What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on Algorand. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So I do just want to start off by saying in my last video I was talking about whether or not Algorand is dead because they had just broken beneath the 200-day moving average on the daily time frame, which was a terrible sign to see. However, since then they have recovered and gotten right back above it. Now I will go deeper into the charts at the end of the video, but that is a bullish sign. So Algorand is currently trading at just over 19 cents. Their market cap is 1.5 billion, which ranks 63rd among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 8.1 billion out of a max supply of 10 billion, which is about 81% in circulation. Now what's crazy is Algorand is down 94% from their all-time high that they reached 5 years ago. And that all-time high was $3.28. Now I will say it's not quite as bad as it looks though, because when it reached these levels, there were significantly less Algorand tokens in circulation. Just to show you what I mean, this is the all-time price chart on Algorand, yet if you look at it from a market cap standpoint, the all-time high was in 2021. So we are probably a lot closer to 80% down as opposed to 94% down. But in general, that still isn't very good to see. But if you guys are looking to buy the dip on Algorand, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll hop straight into the Algorand Foundation X account. So they just pinned a new tweet on April 17th. Make your move into blockchain. Introducing Algorand's global hackathon Change the Game. Transform your world-changing idea into a startup built on Algorand, with the support of Web3 pros and mentors who want to see you succeed. Do you have what it takes to be the Algorand Grandmaster? So feel free to check this out if this is something you guys are interested in. And then they posted 37 minutes ago, the first Python Algo coding challenge is here. So yet again, if you guys are developers, you might want to take a look at this. But I'm sure most of you guys aren't. Most of you guys are probably just wanting to make money on Algorand. But then they posted on April 19th, Token 2049 ends on a high note with Dubai Nights. Our panelists discuss the expanding functions and use cases of stablecoins. Thank you to our partners M2 and Cypher Capital for a fantastic event. Next step is PyCon. So as I say in a lot of my Algorand videos, I do love to see that they are still attending events. A lot of people out there claim that Algorand is a dead project, but at least they are still actively trying to onboard people into their community. But there really hasn't been a whole lot of super important Algorand information since my last video. So now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect Algorand's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Algorand. So this is Watcher Guru's X account, and they just posted 5 minutes ago. BRICS explores creating a crypto stablecoin for global trade settlements. And obviously this could be huge for the crypto industry. This is definitely something we're going to want to keep our eyes on. And then 1 hour ago, Coinbase launches Pepe Perpetual Futures. And this is honestly incredible to see how much Pepe has grown as a meme coin. And then 4 hours ago, the Philippines SEC orders Apple and Google to remove Binance from their app stores. So Binance continues to get into more and more trouble. And then 17 hours ago, Venezuela uses cryptocurrency for oil sales. And there are a few ways to look at this. Obviously, this isn't great for the US dollar. However, for crypto, this probably isn't a bad thing, unless they start trying to come after crypto even harder. So pro-Bitcoin presidential candidate RFK Jr. says he will put the entire US budget on blockchain if elected in 2024. Now, regardless of whether or not he wins, which he probably will not, this is still a very good thing to see. I would not be surprised at all if we start seeing a lot more candidates who are pro-crypto. You have to understand, crypto is more popular than it ever has been. We know that by looking at something like the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. It is the fastest growing ETF in history. So I think a lot of the candidates that try and get in the way of crypto are going to get run over. But while we are on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow, at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. So I think you guys might get some useful information. And then I also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And I have an amazing community that is also constantly calling out opportunities that they are seeing in the market. But we have been making thousands and thousands of percent gains through this initial pump. And now the Bitcoin halving has happened, so we might get even more explosive gains. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. We are building an amazing community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Algorand on the daily time frame. And as I said in the very beginning, I love to see that Algorand has gotten back above the 200-day moving average. That at least shows me that it's not a dead project. However, I don't like the fact that you could argue we are forming a bear flag. Obviously, there's no guarantees that it plays out just because Algorand has already gotten destroyed. But just understand things could get worse. But I'm going to keep it very simple on Algorand. The main thing that I'm watching right now is the 21-day and the 200-day. Basically, we're sandwiched between a resistance level and a support level. So we will have a much better idea of the direction we are going to be heading, whether or not we break above the 21-day moving average or we break beneath the 200-day. Look for one of those two levels to break. Now, lastly, I'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour, which is a different time frame. But this is very important. As you can see, we have been rejected 3 different times off of the 200-day moving average. If we cannot get back above this level, we could see Bitcoin get hammered. And in that regard, it's actually kind of similar to Algorand. We are sandwiched between a resistance level and a support level. We also do not want to see the 21-day moving average break. If that happens, we could fall all the way back down to about 63,000 or even 59,600. So ideally, if we want to see the crypto market get back on track and we want to start flying again, we need to see Bitcoin get back above this level. So watch the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour time frame. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Algorand will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.